What's up, y'all? It's TheRookYGO hitting you guys with another Edison worthy feature match. We have Rognach, very famous frog player in Edison format, versus Happy Pills. Looks like we have some version of frogs. I'm not entirely sure what frog version he's on. And then we have, looks like Amaryllis plants. So yeah, let's just get on with this replay, y'all. So it looks like Happy Pill's gonna start off with Charge. We got Gores in hand, Trade in, Titanial, Heavy Storm, Dandelion, and then Rognach has Wing Blast, Do Frog, Raigeki Break, Autonomous Action Unit, and 1-for-1. So we're gonna charge for the Raikou. We milled the Amaryllis. Pretty good start. Now we're gonna pitch the Titanial for Trade in, draw a DDR and a LONEFIRE. We're gonna set the Raikou, then we're gonna special summon the Amaryllis by banishing Titanial. We draw Susitoad for turn. Activate the action unit to take his LONEFIRE, and then we're gonna. Oh, okay. So he's on some spicy stuff. Froggy plants. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. That just threw me off guard. So he action unit his LONEFIRE to special summon his own LONEFIRE for a dandy. Now he's gonna do the Substill combo. Perfect. We're just gonna go froggy combo here, and then yeah, we're just gonna dump our frogs. We're just gonna boom 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 bap, right? And then we're just gonna attack over Amaryllis with a Unifrog, and then we're gonna attack over the Raikou, and then we're gonna get rid of the Swap Frog. And then we're going to normal summon the dupe with swap effect and set a back row and pass. And then we're going to draw, what do we draw for turn? Heavy? Then we're going to, oops, let me move this shit. Too much noise. We're going to DDR back the Titanial, discarding the Dandelion. We're going to summon 2 tokens. So we got Titanial with 2 negates. We're going to LONEFIRE a token away for another Titanial. We're going to swing for 27, and that's game already. Wow, that's crazy. That was crazy. Wow, we just conceded that game pretty quickly. But don't think he had much for that. Yeah, we're just gonna go into game 2. Rognach's gonna start. Looks like we have Dupe Frog, Unifrog, Double Kaya scores, and Econ. Happy Pills has Hidden Army, Raikou, Divine Wrath, DD Crow, and Mark of the Rose. Okay. We're going to set the Dupe Frog pass. We draw into Plague Sorter, set the Raikou, and set back row pass. We draw into what? Dandelion, I think? We set the Dandelion pass. We draw into Trade in. We activate Hidden Army, adding the DDR. And we're just going to pass. We draw into Lad. We're going to tribute the Dandy for Caius, and we're going to banish the back row. Did we target the back row there? Huh. I would always target the set, to be honest. I would always target a monster, because anytime they have a back row, they're probably just going to chain like a bottomless. And I mean, if it's not one of these cards, then it's more than likely going to go off. But I mean, regardless, it gets Divine Wrath. He's going to pitch the Plague for Divine Wrath and negates the effect, but we're still going to get our 2 tokens. We draw Debris Dragon for turn. We're going to Raikou pop his Dupe, mill 3, Dupe Frog misses timing there. Normal summon Debris Dragon. We're bringing back the Plague, and we're just gonna attack over the tokens. Seems like we're gonna attack for 1,000. Then we're gonna drop the Gores on 1,000. Okay, and then now we're gonna Synchro for Iron Chain Dragon. Now we're gonna Synchro for level 8. We're gonna summon Colossal Fighter in defense mode. Curious why in defense mode? Maybe because if our opponent's on Fishborg frogs, they can just equip Armory Arm to it, and then you can just make their own Colossal Fighter, I guess. So maybe that's why. We're gonna sack 2 for Lad, and we're gonna that's rough. Lad's gonna negate Colossal Fighter's effect, but we draw Skill Drain for turn. We're just gonna pass here. We draw Raincon. We'll attack for 23. Draw MST. We're gonna activate Mark of the Rose. Lad's gonna negate, but then we chain Skill Drain, and so now we got a 28 Lad. And then we're just gonna set the back row, and we're gonna pass the Lad back. And we're just gonna attack with Lad for 28 here. We'll sack the Lad for Caius. No effect, but it gets rid of the Mark of the Rose. Then we're going to set 2 back row pass. We're going to space one of the sets, which is a Wing Blast. We draw it to Lonefire Blossom. Then we're going to Lonefire Blossom. Effect's going to trigger Engrave, and then we're going to summon the Titanial. Attack over. We're going to switch it to defense with Econ, but we're going to set a back row. 2600, still pretty high defense. We're going to Brain Con here. Looks like we're just going to tribute to negate. We're going to attack for 24, and that's a game. So Rognach takes game 2. Happy Pill's going to go first. We start off with all spells. MST, Hidden Army, Trade In, Smashing, DDR, Miracle Fertilizer. Rognach has Titanial, 1-for-1, Wing Blast, Treeborn, and Caius. We're going to start off with Hidden Army. We mill the Amaryllis. Not a bad mill. We add the Mark of the Rose. And we're just going to pass. We draw into another Caius here. 1-for-1, Titanial, Substitute. We're going to normal the Treeborn and then do our Froggy combo. Try to get these frogs in grave. We're going to set up a soft dupe block. Oh, no. We're going to go dupe and flip-flop frog. Okay. We're going to go Smashing Ground here to get rid of the dupe. We're going to add back Swap Frog. We're going to Lonefire here for Titanial. We're going to attack over the Flip-Flop Frog here. And the Flip-Flop is going to bounce the Titanial back to hand. Now we're going to trade in the Titanial. Wow, that was insane. And we set the Wing Blast. We're going to Special Summon Amaryllis during our end phase. We draw it to Gores. Special Summon Treeborn. Are we going to sack the Treeborn? No. Okay. We're not going to sack the Treeborn. Honestly, I feel like I would have summoned Caius here and just banished the Amaryllis. Because I feel like that's going to be a problem, right? Amaryllis is a problem. So, I don't know. Swap Frog is going to bounce back Treeborn to hand, and we're just going to attack into Amaryllis. Don't know why he took 8,000. We set the Wing Blast and pass. We're going to Wing Blast the other back row. Draw into Torrential here. We're going to Miracle Fertilizer power play for the Lonefire Blossom. We're going to summon out another Titanial. Then we're going to We're going to play another Miracle Fertilizer. Oh my god. Big plays. We're going to DDR for our Lonefire Blossom. Oh my god. This is insane. And we're going to summon a Dandelion. And we're just going to attack over the Frog. We're going to attack for 300. And then we're going to attack for 28. And I think we're going to drop the Gores here. Yep. And we're going to set Torrential a pass. And we're going to summon the Amaryllis. Oh yeah, you can only summon it during the end phase. Yeah. Or else that'd be pretty fucking broken if you could summon it anytime. But we're going to special summon the Treeborn Frog. Switching Gores and the token to attack. We're going to attack over the Dandy. We're going to get 2 more tokens. And we're just going to kill the tokens. We're going to tribute for Caius. We're going to target the Amaryllis, but he can choose to negate here, which we do. So it negates and destroys. Now we're going to hit an Armory. Grabbing the other Mark of the Rose. We're going to activate Mark of the Rose. We're going to take the token. And I think if he doesn't have anything, this should be game. Yeah, that's game. So Rognach loses that duel. Happy Pills wins 2-1. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. Comment, like, subscribe for more Edison World League content. I'll see you guys soon.